Hello there, everyone. This is Andre, a Game Idea Guy. Thank you very much for listening in and lending me your time and your ear to hear another game idea that will work on the Wii U. And this, I guess I'm exposing myself to be a bit of a Capcom fanboy more than I thought I was. Because I've talked about recently a lot of Capcom stuff that will work on the Wii U. And I'm like, maybe I'm a little bit more of a Capcom fanboy than I thought. Or at least I'm probably more of a Capcom nostalgia fanboy at this point. But that aside, a Viewtiful Joe HD collection, which would include Viewtiful Joe and Viewtiful Joe 2, but I unfortunately don't have a copy of that. And Viewtiful Joe Red Hot Rumble, which is sort of plays like Smash Bros. I mean, not exactly like it, but it's in a similar play style, and it was actually pretty fun. Um, but the version of Viewtiful Joe that I would love to see on there wouldn't be this one, but it would be the one that came out on PS2, which came out a while after this one because it had Dante in it as a guest star character. I mean, and that would be pretty cool to me, just to throw Dante in there. But I don't remember if that one had a two-player mode or not. The one that came out on PS2, I don't think it did. But I would want to enhance it and give it a two-player mode so that you can play with Joe and Dante at the same time playing through the game. That'd actually be pretty fun. To me, anyhow. To me, personally. Um, then in Viewtiful Joe 2, I know that one had co-op because you had Joe and you had Sylvia both playable in the game at the same time. So I would love to see that all just like mashed together into one little compilation. It'd be nice. And what they could do with this game in particular, give it online play. Actually, give all of them online play because it really wouldn't make much of a difference at that point. But I mean, this one especially is fun when you have a group of people playing. It's awesome. It's just awesome. 4 people playing, it gets crazy in that game. Trying to think. I would also like for a collection like this, give I guess you couldn't. No, because Kami and the group don't really work with Capcom anymore. So, I would love to see like early concept art and stuff like that. Just like put like a gallery in there for like beating like you beat the Viewtiful Joe one and beat the second one, and you get unlock galleries. As well as it would be a good idea. I'm trying to think. There were DS Viewtiful Joe games, weren't there? There was at least one DS Viewtiful Joe game. I'm like spacing out on this. But I mean, if you're going to do an HD collection, why not just round them all up and just throw them together into one package? I mean, it makes more sense that way. And it's not like you couldn't have the Wii U emulate what the DS does because it utilizes dual screen. So I'm thinking that it's on the top. I'm trying to look it up right now. My computer's trying to be a pain in the butt at the moment. It's slow as all hell right now because I'm running my antivirus. Because I haven't run it in like 2 weeks, and that's my own fault. Uh, that's definitely my own fault. Well, let me look it up real quick. Come on, computer, move a little faster. I think faster than, well, obviously I think faster than this computer can run. I think faster than most computers can run, even good ones. So, I shouldn't be saying that. I was in such a rush to spell beautiful, I spelled Viewtiful. But yeah, there should be. I'm thinking that there's a DS Viewtiful Joe game. Uh, Mm, what the heck? I'm I'm not trying to. I'm trying to see the other games in the series, and it's just like it's not popping up. But I'm fairly confident there was a DS Viewtiful Joe. I almost want to say it was a Game Boy Advance one too, but I just want to see. I know that there's more to it. There's just yeah. There we go. Series. I clicked the wrong ones. Oh, hey, there was one on the DS. It was called Beautiful Joe Double Trouble. That I was trying to remember the name of it so badly. Okay, Double Trouble. Did that one have multiplayer? That came out the same year as Red Hot as this one. Okay, so that makes sense. That came out the same time as this one. So yeah, that would be cool to put out. I mean, why not? Like, just make a compilation of all four games: Beautiful Joe 2, then Double Trouble and Red Hot Rumble. Yeah, that would that would be perfectly fine. Though I don't know which order Red Hot Rumble and Double Trouble come in as far as the series go, because I've never played Double Trouble. I'm gonna have to go ahead and buy that eventually. Uh, but yeah, the Beautiful Joe series of games are awesome games. They're action packed, like using the VFX stuff is actually pretty fun. So I mean, it's something that we don't see happening a whole lot with games now. So it's one of those things. And again, introduce people to it, introduce the mass market to it now, since these people, like a lot of these people who never played these games, a lot of this generation of people who are on the Wii U, PS4, and the Xbox One, they haven't played these games. I would love to see them across the board, across all of them, but Beautiful Joe has been more on Nintendo stuff than anything else. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. And to me, that honestly, it would be better that way. I mean, they used them in freaking Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Why can't they just make a collection for them? It's like, I swear, it's like Capcom has all of these IPs that are just rotting. They're like sitting and rotting, like in a cage somewhere, wanting to be used and played, and nobody's getting to play them. Capcom and Sega. You guys really disappoint me. But I think I've gone on enough of a tangent. I would suggest, if you've never played Viewtiful Joe, if you've never heard of it, never seen the games, go ahead and do a quick search in YouTube and look and see how awesome this game is. It'll probably make you want to play it. Though, if I would suggest, if you're going to get the first game, you get the PS2 one, because you have the additional bonus of Dante being on it. Either one is fine. I had this one before that one came out, so it was like no point in buying it again. It was like, this is not an easy game. These are not easy games by any stretch of the imagination. They are not easy games. And if you're a fan of Platinum, you would love these. You would definitely love these, because these were developed by Platinum when they were Clover Studio working for Capcom. It was like Capcom. They had a bunch of different names when they were working for Capcom. It was like Capcom Studio 6, Clover Studio. They had a bunch of different names. So that's really what at least from my perspective. I mean, and it would be good for Capcom's newcomers to learn from stuff that was made before. So, again, win-win. And I know people don't want to hear more about remasters, but you know what? This is another one that I think it's warranted. It would be deserving of it, because it's a great series and it deserves to be deserves to be shined. Deserves to be shined upon. I was like, my words got twisted up there. But with that, I am done. Thank you very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears up for more of my stuff, and until the next time, enjoy your games. Peace out.